let us look at the Raman spectroscopy. In that, similarities of Raman and IR spectroscopy. The vibration in the molecule of the covalent bond both gives the fingerprint region. Both the methods used for determining the internal vibration of the covalently bonded molecules, and both the methods provide fingerprints of the molecular structure and permits the analysis of individual components. And the difference between IR and Raman spectroscopy. The IR spectroscopy is due to the absorption of light by the vibrating molecules, but the Raman spectroscopy is due to scattering of light by the vibrating molecules. Here, the dipole moment is the main criterion, but here the polarizability of the molecules is the main criterion. In IR spectroscopy, the homonuclear diatomic molecules such as N2, Cl2, H2 are IR inactive, but here in Raman they are active, and the H2O is opaque to IR addition. Hence, we cannot use this as solvent in IR, but H2O can be used as solvent in Raman. So what is Raman effect? It is the phenomenon due to which scattering of light has been slightly different frequency from that of incident light, and there occurs a change in atomic oscillation within the molecule. So here the scattering of light frequency is different from the incident light frequency. It is due to the atomic oscillation within the molecule.